There is an extremely sacred summoning that is happening to so many beings all over the planet right now. Over the past few years, we have been peeling back these layers of self to reveal who it is that we are on a soul level, peeling back programs, limiting perceptions, thought patterns, old identities, to reveal the more authentic essence of who we are on a soul level. As we do that, as we lean into that process, a very natural byproduct of this is the revealing of our mission, the remembering of our mission. And when I tune into what it means to have a mission and what a mission actually is, I want you to imagine that this is all an energetic experience, right? We are living in a reality field that seems material in 3D, but it actually isn't. A mission is on an energetic level, the frequency and the energy that you signed up as a soul to come into this earth experience, to emit outward, to share with others, to give to this collective that allows for evolution and expansion. Right now, you are remembering on a deeper level what that essence is. Those frequencies, that soul essence that wants to be shared outward, the energy, it can come through your gifts, the things that are so natural to you, the things that put you into flow state, the things that make you who you are that you don't even realize you're so gifted and talented at because it's so inherent to your being. Those gifts that you hold on a DNA level are so important with what is being activated for you right now. Because it is the sharing of those gifts, it's the getting into the flow state that allows that essence, that energy of your soul, the mission of what it is that you came here to share, to come through. So let's tune into this. I just went on a hike on Mezcal Mountain in Sedona, and the message that was coming through so strongly as I was walking around that red rock was that it gets to be so freaking easy now. The energy that you share outward, being in alignment with your mission, whatever that looks like to you, is going to align you with a frequency of abundance, of peace, of joy, of love, of vitality, where every single thing that you desire or the reality field that feels like it is a direct reflection of your soul, the fulfillment, the joy, the love, the peace, it is going to naturally flow to you as you allow yourself to share your gifts and to share your essence through your gifts. It is about getting out of the way and allowing you and your vessel to be the strategy of making things happen. No longer are you realizing and remembering that you have gifts and then running over to some rule book that doesn't even actually align with you, doing things that feels clunky and not in resonance with your soul because you think you have to in order to get your gifts out to share your energy. That is a thing of the old paradigm. I am telling you, the message that was coming through so strong is to allow yourself to tune in to your own intuitive guidance, to feel in your heart with what feels expansive and the right amount of stretchiness for you, the things that you want to devote yourself to, the actions in your life, the habits, the ways of being that allow you to connect more and more with your soul essence, the things that keep you in alignment, and then allowing those things to connect you so deeply with your soul essence on a daily basis, where sharing your energy and sharing your gifts feels like a no freaking brainer, where the rule book and the how-tos comes from within your own vessel, where you are no longer thinking you need to do things because someone else is doing them and it works for them, and to really tune in and to ask yourself, if you could wave a magic wand, what would that reality field look like? What would you be doing on a daily basis? How would you be living your life? How would you be sharing your gifts? What would the mission be that is so active in your heart? And how would you be making that a part of your every single second of existence? This is what you get to ask yourself. We are now playing in a realm where this idea and this knowing of us making up our own rules to the game is coming to life more and more and more. We have earned our stripes. We have done what we needed to do in this old paradigm. And you now get to put to rest the things that are just simply not it. The ways of being that you thought you had to live through, it's time to put them to rest. There is an instruction manual that is being channeled from within you right here in this moment. There is intuitive guidance that you are being called to take. I want you to create stillness and silence in your life to really tune in and ask yourself, what is the guidance that is coming through me? And to lean in and do that every single day, to devote yourself to those practices, those ways of being, those habits, those behaviors, to tune into the way that your body wants to eat right now, the way it wants to move, what you want to commit yourself to. And then from there, you're going to be in connection with your spirit. And I'm requesting that you allow this essence, your soul essence, to channel through you, to let the energy rip however it wants to move through you. Whatever gives back, but also gives you life because you are fueling this cyclic energy flow of life force. And imagine the energy that gets created, but also emitted outward in the reality field. You're sharing your gifts in a way that feels good to you. You're in this energy of alignment, elevating your frequency into a place of soul resonance, sending out that energy to the field, impacting people with that frequency. It's activating that particular strand of consciousness and that fractal of consciousness in that other being, just because they are receiving your pure essence of that. Being of service to the collective in that way. And then you're interacting with the reality field through that exchange of energy. And think about the things that you were doing in the old paradigm of, I need to figure this out. I need to make this work. How am I going to make this happen? You do not need to think about that. You do not need to think about that. Be in the mission, share your gifts, and that exchange of energy, the natural byproduct of that is going to be the creation of the reality of your dreams, which is already existing in this moment. But it's going to continuously expand and expand to a degree that literally can make me emotional because of how beautiful it is. It's beyond. It is freaking beyond. Beyond. Prepare. I can't even speak right now. Prepare to be shocked. Prepare to be swept off your feet with how freaking good life continues to get when you just listen to yourself as the strategy and you trust that the universe has your freaking back. There's a sacred summoning happening for so many beings that have a mission, that are being taken care of, that are being held in this reality field, that are stepping into it's a moment of saying yes that's happening. If this is you, continue to follow this page, listen to our podcast. The podcast is Out of Our Minds with Bella and Nikki. We are speaking to souls that are on this path. We are all in this together. And there are so many powerful episodes that we have released over the past few weeks that are speaking directly to these beings. So I'm going to link some of those below. Definitely check them out. Welcome into the world of Om. If you are new here, we are here to make your dreams the inevitable, to activate your own unique genius, to help you activate your unique genius, and to make living your purpose and your mission the natural byproduct of just your existence. This is the paradigm that we are building. Thank you so much for listening to this message, and prepare for more of these to come. Thank you guys. I love you, and let's freaking do this.